Good day, students. It's me again, Teacher Yan. How are you today? Alright, it's good to hear that. But if you don't feel good today, don't worry, you still have a lot of chance to do good in your performance. So today, we will be talking about how professors or teachers benefit on using a software as their educational resource. Have, have you already heard the word software? How do you define a software? Okay, very good. A software is a program that a computer uses to perform a certain task. There are two kinds of software, which is system software and application software. A system software is an operating system that is found or bundled inside all computer machines, or in other words, it sets rules for how computer hardware and application software work together and controls the operation of the computer. Examples of a system software are the file management tools, assembler, operating system, debugger, utilities, and compilers. While an application software contains a system that commands a particular task or solves a particular problem, and it lets you accomplish specific tasks based on your needs. The uses of application software: first is to make business activities more efficient. Second, to assist with graphic and multimedia projects. Third, to support home, personal, and educational tasks. And fourth, to facilitate communication. Examples of an application software are word processing, games, spreadsheets, communications, graphics, and databases. The application software may be divided into two. First is custom software, in which it is made for a specific task often used by large corporations. Example of a custom software is a biometrics that is used by employees to monitor their time in and time out, in which it can be found in your offices or school. Next is a commercial software. It is a package for personal computers that helps with a variety of tasks such as writing papers, calculating numbers, drawing graphs, playing games, and so much more. It is also defined as a software developed to be sold to consumers. Effective example of this commercial software is Microsoft. Windows in itself is a self-contained operating system which provides: first is user convenience, in which in just a click of a file name to retrieve data or click from program to program, as easy as changing channels in your TV screen. Next is new look, in which fancy borders, smooth and streamlined text fonts can be found. Next is information centers. Windows puts all communication activities such as email, downloads, etc. in a single screen icon, and it can also adapt or configures the computers for the internet. Last but not the least is the plug and play, in which it configures the computers with added components such as sounds and videos. Have you heard the word instructional software? Okay, instructional software can be visited in internet or can be bought from software shops. It can be decided on the best computer-based instructional materials. Example of an instructional software is the app in which it is used by private schools to practice their students and at the same time have fun in doing their activity because it looks like a game and it is installed in a CD and each game has a corresponding lesson based on its book. This CD or application is called as TechKids. There are guidelines in evaluating computer-based educational materials. First is be extremely cautious in using CBIs or computer-based instructions and free internet materials. Don't be caught up by attractive graphics, sound, animation, pictures, video clips, and music forgetting their instructional worth. Teacher must evaluate these resources using sound pedagogical principles. Among designs and content elements to evaluate are text legibility, or it must be readable, effective use of color schemes, attractive layout and design, and easy navigation from section to section. Clarity in the explanation and illustrations of concepts and principles. Accuracy, coherence, logic of information. There being current since data or statistics continually change. Relevance or effectiveness in attaining learning objectives. And lastly, the absence of biased materials. Thank you very much, beloved students, for listening and for viewing this video. I hope you learned something today. Thank you again and God bless.